Hey, I'm here too.
It's all about me.
I had a guy that his name's Eddie Spaghetti. He asked me if I was a pimp, and I said I wasn't, but I am.
I am to the right person.
I pimp out.
Well,
Motion detected at front
Kevin,
door.
shut up.
mine don't.
I was doing that. You guys
I
can
don't
get.
know why I can't just have a permanent eye color. You know, they've every 5 or 10 years they
That's
change.
so crazy. How does it make you feel?
Really bad. Why'd you take that off? Now.
I know, but this one's kind of like ridiculous.
Oh,
I only keep stickers on that are like cool.
why is that a thing? Leaving your tags on your clothes or something.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, if Paul Mitchell wants to
Paul
sponsor
Mitchell.
us. I have my cosmetology license, so hit me up.
Paul Mitchell.
Dude, ASMR.
You guys like that? I have things in my mind that I envision for this. I always do.
Think about something.
Or maybe I need some alcohol. I just don't have any.
Oh no!
I love drinking when I do this.
Drinking really opens me up.
Really? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you know.
You like to have good conversations when you're drunk?
Yeah.
Okay. I do too.
Conversations that lead to. You know they're coming out with a male birth control or testing it now?
I don't need that.
True.
Not that I'm gay.
Next!
I'm not gay. But I mean.
Focus on me. I'm over here. Oh.
Oh my god. I was born to do this. Doing that.
Oh my god, it has a light and everything.
Kevin,
God,
you
I
stop
want
doing
that.
that, Kevin. You know what you're doing.
Get your out.
Okay. Woo! Girls Gone
Oh,
Wild.
you know about that?
Woo! What do you mean? Yeah, I saw it on TV.
You did?
I didn't ever see it. I saw the commercials for it.
I asked somebody about the river,
What'd they say?
but they do it all the time and they love to do it.
Animals in that all the time.
As long as it's not
Fish
like
in it.
if it's a lake, you can't do that.
Where
in a
does the
lake.
water come from?
From a lake?
Where does the water come from on the river?
I don't know, rain? Where?
Like springs, and it turns
So what,
into
continuous? It's continuous?
it goes all the way to the ocean, and then some way somehow
Oh,
it
so
ends
it's like
up.
a big toilet.
And there's something in the ocean, I think. I don't know for sure. What are they called? The plates shift and stuff?
Tectonics?
So I think in the plates, the water goes down in there, and in some way, somehow, it goes back to the land, and it finds its way back. But it's like a really weird, like, cycle. We're not in a simulation. They've lied to every single one of us.
Truman Show. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh my god, you need to watch it.
What is it about?
Basically, Jim Carrey, here, I'm gonna just, okay.
She doesn't even know the facts.
I
Yeah.
do, but I get put on the spot.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the
No,
spot,
you don't
Bubba.
put me on the spot.
I'm sorry about that, Bubba.
He doesn't know it, but everything in Truman Burbank's, who's Jim Carrey's life, is part of a massive TV set. Executive producer Christoph orchestrates The Truman Show, a live broadcast of Truman's every move captured by hidden cameras. Christoph tries to control Truman's mind, even removing his true love, Sylvia, from the show and replacing her with Meryl. As Truman gradually discovers the truth, however, he must decide whether to act on it.
Well, what is the ending?
I don't remember, but
So
tries to-
he doesn't realize he's on a TV show.
Yeah, so basically everyone is watching his life play out.
And like his whole life?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah.
That's crazy. Sounds a lot like my life.
I know, right? Like, sometimes I think that about myself. Like,
Yeah,
is my life being recorded? It should be.
I am not recording it. Well, I am right now, but that's a different story. It's not the same thing, you know what I mean?
Anyways.
So anyways, of course Jim Carrey's a part of that weird. Yeah, I get it. It makes a lot of sense. Like I would
Way
get
more
on. I
interesting.
think I would totally lose my
I'd be
mind.
showing out.
Like if I figured that out, he said he figured it out, or they said
He
it.
slowly starts figuring it out.
They said that he figured it out. So like, hold on a second. Let me make an assessment here. Hold on. So he figured it out, and he didn't freak out I would freak out on everyone.
Forget, I haven't
It's
seen
like,
that
I'm
movie,
done
so-
with this shit. I'm
Another
done.
movie that's kind of good like that is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's
Oh, is that why Ariana Grande named her album Eternal Sunshine? She also named the new version of it Brighter Days Ahead. Get this. I had a song called Better Days Ahead. She's a copycat is what she is. Ariana, if you want... She probably is. And you know what, Ariana Venti? We can do a collab together. It's okay, girl. You don't have to copy me. You can just do a collaboration.
Green grapes aren't white grapes. They're green grapes.
White grapes?
Yeah, and red grapes aren't really red grapes. They're purple grapes.
Well, and you know how long it takes grapes to grow?
Probably a long time.
Years.
Well, not with GMOs or whatever.
No, it takes years.
Why?
No, I'm saying just for grapevines to grow, it takes years.
Where's my phone?
I feel like it's not American at all. I mean, it's just not the American way. You know, if I'm would eat something, I'm gonna eat McDonald's the American way. Okay, I ain't gonna do that grape. Okay, that's some bull. They lied to herself.
Okay, it takes a grapevine 3 years to produce a viable harvest.
Yeah.
Though some varieties may produce a few grapes in the second year.
Yeah, we eat the things so quickly, so not American.
How do we never run out of grapes?
There's a lot of vineyards, and vineyards are huge. How did anybody discover to do this? Do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just awkward.
After the third year, the vine enters a cycle of fruiting each year, typically producing grapes about 12 to 16 weeks after flowering. So basically, they need to get to 3 years before they,
Right.
start really, pumping out the grapes, the good grapes.
But then
I got the good grapes.
But then once they produce them, then they have to wait for new vines to grow. So they already got that on lock. But I'm just saying, it takes them a while. I'm telling you, I know all about grape cycles.
How often can you harvest grapes from a grapevine?
They die immediately.
Once a year?
Yeah, see? It's not no easy process.
Okay, so how the they have grapes all the time?
I know.
Okay, that's weird, right?
A little weird, ain't it? I'll tell you more weird.
And the harvest season usually occurs between August and October
It's an
in the
awkward
northern
time.
hemisphere, and February and April in the southern hemisphere.
Well, they better go get them. Better go get them. Alexa, how long does it take to make a watermelon?
A recipe from Food 52 recommends to simmer watermelons for 30 seconds to 1 minute on medium.
Cook watermelons? Oh my
It
God.
says that agricultural practices, sustainability efforts, and technological advancements.
No.
They're like, you're done.
No, you know what it's saying? It's saying that a bunch of misinformation.
Yeah.
I don't think
GMOs.
anybody buys grapes, so they just stay there and they don't go bad. You know what I mean?
Actually, they do. Crops here.
They don't go bad because
Our
know
crops
what?
here go bad really fast.
No, they don't.
Our produce, yes,
It turns into wine. They don't ever go bad. That's pretty good if you ask me. You know they make wine, right? They get on, they smush them with their feet, and they let it ferment.
I've always thought that was disgusting.
So we drink like feet juices,
Ew.
and we get drunk off that. So unnatural. Just
You can
wrong.
make wine in a toilet.
Yeah, I've done it. Man, live life till you made some Kool-Aid in your toilet, man.
That's cap.
Hey, I know about cap now. I know about capitalization. Okay.
Capitalism.
I know about capitalism. I know about all the isms.
Autism.
About that too.
At least you're not a rapper named Duty Low. I know, that was very random. Duty Low?
You like him?
I mean,
He's hot.
no, I don't think so.
I don't like men anyways.
Yeah, me either.
We're
I don't
both
like women either.
lesbians.
No. like women either.
Oh, well, wow.
This is duty low.
Oh, Lord have mercy for his soul.
What's wrong with him?
Poor guy.
Doesn't he look sick?